What's up, Richie here? Goes out to you light workers. The 144,000 of you that need to wake up and get on your job. You know, I'm not going to give you a questionnaire, nothing like that, see if you are a light worker. I'm going to show you code that if you are a light worker, you will understand, and how the building blocks of life works. It's going to be a long video. This might be one of my last ones, guys, but I told you I'd figure the code out, and I did.
Catch a fading star. Fancy I woke up before my alarm. Rub my mind through my eyes, it's the best I can do before it's automatic habit of returning to you. Though I smile when it happens, almost as if it was magic. It means there's a God somewhere and he's laughing, and I shuffle my slipperless toes to the kitchen, still low to the ground, but high on living. And I know it's gonna be a good day. Hello, you beautiful thing. Waking up, I stretch my body and acknowledge some aches. Must be something I did yesterday. Pour a cup of liquid gold because my engine's still cold. But in a minute everything's gonna change, cause I know it's gonna be a good day. Hello, you beautiful thing. Hello, you beautiful thing. Yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. 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 Looking out from a cul-de-sac, watching the bend of the earth take the black of the night from the dirt. I can see from the depths of my readjusting eyes a reflection of yeses in that ever-changing sky. But why do bad dreams linger long after I awake? I don't need no scenes of violence or pain replayed, and I feel quite foolish sometimes when I pray, but my thoughts are all I got, so I try to make them breathe. And I know it's gonna be a good day. Hello, you beautiful thing. Hello, you beautiful thing. Yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. 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 Hello. And I know it's gonna be a good day. Hello, hello, you beautiful thing.
Yes, sir. It's definitely going to be a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. So, to the light workers, you know, to the ones that are awake, the ones that just woke up, the ones that are so confused of what your job is or what you could be doing possibly here. Well, my job as a light worker is fixing code, watching code, and pretty much fixing self-error codes to where it should automatically do it. But anyway, I won't confuse some of you, and some of you probably already turned off. That's good, because you're obviously not the ones I'm needing to talk to. So, where we're going to start out today is figuring out what could be the cause of this craziness, the Mandela effect. You know, I mean, Luke, I am your father, all that craziness, up to the Sword in the Stone, the movie, but yet it's always been a sword in the evil. You see, there's an issue with the self-correcting code. It's not finishing the jobs. And not trying to point out to you like a simulation, but think of this as one and the same. Alright. Well, gonna be a long video, but I'll try to go slow for some of you guys that just can't get it up here. And again, if you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about, might as well just shut this off now. Let's get into it. Okay, let's see here. First of all, everybody's dead theory. You have to go ahead and start with that one. The 2012 nuclear type shit that happened. And not to scare some of you people, but I have pictures from my cloud and stuff from actually 2013 to where, yeah, it shows a nuclear explosion. I was brought here to, like I said, fix the code where it's at. It's been working on hard for a while. It took me a while to wake up too. Following numbers type shit. So anyway, back to this Google trend here. What I put up here was nuke, bomb, and loud bang. Alright, so then we went to the timelines here to where 2004 all the way up to, I think, well, 2013, because that's where I really was wanting to focus on. Everybody thought something happened in 2012. I think that might have been a deception. 13 was your biggest one for bombing, loud bangs and stuff, but the biggest one was bomb, and also all over the world. Now, let's put in the nuke. Boom. Same fucking area, 2012, 2013. Boom. Big time. And where was it? Isn't that just ironic? United States, Canada, and it looks like I think fucking whatever that was down there. I'm not really jaws are full in your guys' earth because everything's so freaking off of mine. Anyway, I think that's China, North Korea. It could be North Korea, South Korea. I don't fucking know. But if the nukes did go out, boom, they would hit each other. So blah blah blah. And there's a couple more scares, but that's just Google trend and finding it out. And see, what made me think about that was I was going through my cloud here the other day, and I never knew I had a cloud since 2006. That's freaking ironic, but I have these pictures that actually, two of them in 2013, and one shows a picture of nuclear blast in the mountains, kind of looks like on the other east side of the mountains, and you know, ever since reprogramming or whatever happened quick, you know, some of us got programmed in, I'm thinking, because I'm starting to really remember now that who I was before. Like now I do, you know, do music. I've always done music, but I used to be in the Marine Corps of past lives, you know, and it showed me going through all those freaking pictures. I've gone through a couple of days now. It's crazy, but you know, it has all those pictures still. But now nobody knows that. I didn't even know that. Anyway. Fact is, let's push on. This is again for the light workers. Now, we're shifting, guys. We're gonna shift. The window's gonna close at 2020. Now you're gonna have 3 freaking basic lines over here. Okay. You're gonna have 3 basic lines. You're gonna be in the freaking world to where it shifts into a negative. You're going to be in the world that shifts into a positive, and we can be in what we'll call number 2 right now, but it's all by vibration, okay? It will vibrate itself into there. Think positive now. Keep thinking positive. That's your key. If you want to go with the positive world, think positive. And a lot of multi-worlds, I believe, is an illusion. CERN, it's an illusion. It's a way to make people think that it's something that's not. What it is quantum computers. That is how we see our consciousness. Do you see? This is our consciousness. The internet is all that. I build HTML too. So I was a computer specialist. I've been a computer specialist my whole life. So anyway, hypertext markup language, we put it in DSL for beta test in Seattle. It died out, of course, but it was a lot faster till we started putting fire wires in for cable. But I got lost a little bit. You know, I smoke a lot of trees, which I'm allowed. My higher power right, by the way. Not law right, but my higher power right. And thanks to Jason Mraz for opening that up real quick. I was very blessed to meet him out in Seattle for one of the concerts. You know, got to smoke more weed with him and meet the guy Geek in the Pink. So I definitely recommend him. All his songs are beautiful, and it's just no way you cannot be put into a positive mood for either way you go for it. So anyway, now I seen a very disturbing video today. I synchronized numbers all out too. I went after 7 today. For some reason, it pointed out, and I don't know if it was part of the wall. So I don't remember what led me into it. So I've been synchronizing 7. I've been going at 7 o'clock places when I walk. You know, because that's something that the code really loves, is if it is calculated steps, we realize NPCs. NPCs are non-role-playing people. Pretty much like just people there to help calculate the steps with the elite. And we'll get into that real quick. We can go ahead and thank the Bushes for that. We can thank Bush's great-grandfather, who actually, just fucking go look that shit right up. He was the guy that funded the Nazi war and America. And now it so happens, what, fucking his sons make president, right? Kennedy got killed. All of a sudden his sons make president. He got credit getting ruined after that. Them enslaving people, which, you know, a lot of people are enslaved. It's a fact. It's not hard to look. There's a big war going on right now. That's where a lot of booms are hearing and stuff going on in the sky. Again, if you have freaking eyes, just go out, look up, you'll see it. So let's see here, we're getting off. There's a big illusion, like CERN, they're busted particles, scientific, it's nothing to worry about. They're not switching us dimensions or nothing like that. We actually vibrate about 1 billion times in different dimensions and jumping around that quick. And I'll get back into why I was synchronized with 7 today. But I synchronized 7 to eventually jump back on my system and come to a girl that is having issues. She's a light worker herself, but she's confused. She followed 11 and 12, or no, 11 and 11. That's the other side. That's the other game. See, we gave them 2 numbers to go off, and it was actually 4 numbers. Think about it, but it's double digits. It was 11 and 12. Okay, us light workers, we go off only 1 through 9, and then a 0, which will make a 10. And I'll get back to that. But 11 and 12, we let her have a couple. As she believes, she's been incepted with the New Age religion that there is a hell and it burned and burning, but she's never seen any of that. What these demons were doing, I guess you call them so demons. If these demons are doing, they're dragging her through multi-lines, timelines and stuff, and really messing with her head and showing her like the worst ones. But it's again part of the illusion from the calculated steps that the elite took, thanks to Bushes. But you know, I don't know really who would have been first. I mean, you'd have to go back 2017 years ago. That's how long I've been in control. No doubt. Look it up. In 2017. If you think there's ever a BC that we went backwards in time for a while, you're fucking out of your mind. I mean, you would have to definitely be an NPC to believe that. This world's billions of years old. People have made it to this point before lots of times. They usually self-destruct themselves, as it's kind of going right now. So, we need an out. You know, we need to really separate the elite so they can have their little fucked up world. And then all the positives, you know, filter them out into a positive world to where they will shape like they want to. A lady from 2014, if you're a Mandela affected person, you would know this video. I can pull off the name top of my head. A very good one to check out too is going to be your 2019 Mandela effect on the internet, not YouTube. So actually I'll pull that up real quick. That's, oh, still 19. Okay. Alright, so what this is actually is a blog. And like Fiona Broom, which I'll give her credit for discovering the, I guess, she didn't discover the first Mandela effect, but she did, you know, make a name for it. I don't think she should get as much credit as she does for it. But, you know, I guess she was kind of the first one to discover it happening. I believe what's going on is there's somebody out in 2 states right now, and it could be 1 or 2 people that noticed this stuff, the error correcting code going off when the reprogram went on. And it's okay, guys. Again, if we did die, no big deal. Okay? We all, if you know you're actually paying attention and have freedom for yourself and your mind, then you know that we pass on stuff better. Use of those that have seen different timelines, like myself, and been in different spots of the solar system, Milky Way galaxy. Yeah, you know. I am originally from the Sagittarius arm. That's original, where I came from. Yeah, my Sagittarius arm was collapsed, so over a nuclear bomb. So anyway, that's why I kind of got freaking reprogrammed into this one. Anyway, that's besides the point. And we'll go with these glitches right here. Anyway, again, I recommend this 2019 CERN and the Mandela effect. It will open a lot of your eyes and answer a lot of your questions. You just got to sift through the bullshit on some of it. But you keep going through it and, you know, do your own little timelines and stuff, you know what I mean? And you'll figure out there's NPCs in here, non-role-playing characters, because you can tell that some of them were put in. But a lot of these is here to wake up a lot of you light workers to make kind of, oh, okay, you know. Anyway, 2019 CERN and Mandela effect. Again, the portals, all this jumping is going to be closed about 2019 and 2020. You know, it's in between there. Not sure which one, but it's in between there. And also kind of clarifies about CERN and how they really have nothing to do with it. Okay, so, moving on. This young lady, really scared out of her wits. Again, I said she's a light worker. Now, I'm going to let you watch this, and then I'm going to give my 2 cents into it. It's a 7-minute 55 video. So, again, I said it's going to be a long one. Because I told you I would solve it here a long time ago, and when I finally did, it all made sense. So, check this out. I might even skip through the video a little bit.
I'm here to talk about the 1111 time prompt phenomenon that's been going on for quite some time. I started seeing the numbers about 10 years ago. It'll be about 10 years in June. It was really annoying at first, and I thought it was just, you know, mere chance. But then it started to go at the 222, 333, 444, and from the information that I was, you know, looking up online at the time, it was talking about, you know, that it was angel numbers and that, you know, you're a light worker and you have a divine purpose and all of that. I believe that, okay, and I followed the numbers, you know, based on, you know, the information that I found online and what the 111 means, the 222 means, the 333 means, and I thought that that was, you know, guidance from spirit guides, and, you know, I followed these numbers.
Okay, right there, I'm going to pause that, yeah. She said spirit guides. No, we don't have spirit guides. We do not have spirit guides. Light workers, you do not, I can't emphasize on this enough, have spirit guides. Okay? We know, once we figure out and unlock the part of our brain that we need to unlock, we figure it out. We know what we already know. You know, we're here for a purpose to do these jobs. And that's what we're here for. So again, now, spirit guides, they are evil. Obviously, they try to push you a different way. Now, what you listen to is your own freaking voice. Your own voice is what you need to listen to. That's what, you know, that's exactly what you need to do. It's your voice. Don't listen to a spirit guide. Spirit guides, Illuminati has spirit guides. And that's, again, that's another, it irritates me a little bit. Okay, the Illuminati, let's talk about them for a second. The Illuminati, the Masons, you know, all them guys, they actually had spirit guides and all that, right? And their spirit guides would teach them how to be evil. You know, look it up. Not hard to find. So, these guys, with their spirit guides, hold on a second, I think somebody, my camera girlfriend got here, yep. Oh yeah, hold on, nice to take over. I could probably ease your toes. So, where were we at? Spirit guides.
Alright.
Got it? Alright, so anyway, spirit guides, well, where was I? Okay. The spirit guides, the Masons, and the Illuminati with news. And why I get so mad about the Illuminati is because Illuminati, they've actually kind of, that's another fucking, that's another illusion, is they pretty much stole a fucking name from us. Illuminati means the illumined one, is what it means. So that was another trickery that they did. So we'll get back into this real quick. And the spirit guides, definitely no spirit guides. There's no fucking such thing. They tried to push all the light workers away. And that's what they're trying to do right now, is scare all light workers. I got into a fight with 2 of them. Fucking pussies. I mean, they almost drugged me out of this fucking world, but they couldn't do it. But they do like to mock me a lot, you know, especially at night when I fucking see them bastards. You try to run up on them, they just pussy and fucking run off. But this fucking spirit guide here, stop pouring back to our CD. This spirit guide here is, you'll see why.
And these are not divine numbers. You know, I was trying to pick my life up, and these numbers, don't think that they're angel numbers like what you're gonna see. Okay, a lot of people are getting into, like, you know, Doreen Virtue and all that, and I did that too. But this is demonic stuff. I don't...
Okay, those are the 2 things she said. I've never even really heard them before. I would not fuck with what she just said, so. But I'll explain the numbers here in a second again.
I want to use that word, you know, people, you know, online, you know, don't call them, you know, demons. They want to call them, you know, lower energies or entities, but...
Pussies is what I call them.
For like the past year straight now, I've been basically quarantined in my home. I have had a lot of pain inflicted on me from these entities. And I mean, I've watched some of the videos online, you know, and, you know, do your research. You don't have to believe me, but I'm just giving you another perspective. If you think that these are divine guidance, because
they're not divine nothing. They are NPRs coming to fucking scare you. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. You're going to talk about how they're showing their timelines and shit. You know, that's what they do. They try to scare you away. They tried to do it to me at first, about a year ago. And them fucking guys, I seen their face. I seen their faces. I was just about to sleep. And I seen their faces, and I knew exactly what they fucking were. And I went and I fucking headbutted one. No, I gave one a kiss, that's what it was, and that really pissed him off, and that's what we got into. So I headbutted him, and they fucking fought my leg. They tried to fucking take me out, where I felt like I was going down. I'm sure that's what they're trying to do. But now I said, no, fuck that, and I remember somebody was sitting on my chair, and I got up off my couch, and he's like, what happened? Like, dude, I just got about pulled down out of this fucking world. I pissed a few of them off, but, yeah. They don't come near me no more. Now I just fucking, they try to read my code and stuff, but they're so fucking stupid they can't even understand that.
Thought that it was, and things were going well for a while, and the numbers seemed to be, you know, they followed along for a while, but then it turned nasty. About 5 years ago. 5-6 years ago. So, if you're into anything, maybe you've been into, like, things that are, like, occult-ish, or you're into New Age or anything like that.
Okay, occult. Occult. There's one religion, if you want to call it a religion. My camera girl's gonna puke off the weed I gave her. I don't like the dirty weed. Again, my God-given right to smoke weed. If that's what I call him. I call him the Alpha, the Omega. If I can forget what I was saying. The thing you need,